Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long. So their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like some of the
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes. And I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Jackson. Tyus Jones is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Brandon Clark. And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson drops them both. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes the first.
At the line for two.
And he can't hit the second. Ingram with the ball. Johnson passes to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Down low. Here's Johnson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Bane, no good. And it's Pelicans ball. It's a three-point game. It's Johnson with a drive, and it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Covered by Johnson. High arcing shot. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
Harden, the pass to Johnson. Inside. Williamson. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Back to Jones. Outside Bane. 6 to shoot. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. He swipes the ball away again.
With every steal, he continues his march towards the record books.
Looking at his season totals, he's got a good view of third most steals in a year. What a defensive season for him.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Ingram. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Ingram.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Jackson. He shoots it. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Memphis trailing here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Jones. Outside Bane. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Johnson passes to Ingram. Outside Johnson. The 3. Kept alive. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Bane. Gets stolen by Johnson. And MP throws it down hard.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Bane. Clark right side. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? And another miss by Memphis.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the Grizzlies call time here. Last time they met was in Memphis.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Jackson, the pass to Bane. Misses off the left iron.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Here's Johnson. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Bane. 17 points for him last game against Toronto. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Williamson, cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Williamson's got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now Jones, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Clock at 6. And another miss by Memphis.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Jones against Harden. Oh, they need this. And that one's long. Here's New Orleans now. They lead by 17.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple. Solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Here's Bagley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding. Just a force on the backboard.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Harden. Back to Ingram. Here's Johnson. Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Memphis shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Kennard. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Jerome. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Toronto. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J. And it's blocked by Harden.
And even though it's still early, they have got to get more aggressive out there.
Here's Jerome. Sinks that one from the post.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Harden, the pass to Johnson. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
And stolen by Williamson. Here's Ingram. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Johnson. Outside for Harden. From the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for New Orleans. Here's Randolph. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Bagley for 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Oh, got a piece of it. Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Pass to Jerome. Here's Randolph. Back to Jerome. And he makes it on the layup. Jerome's got his second basket.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Outside Ingram. From deep, Johnson. And they'll get another chance. And Lopez gets it to go.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Randolph. Johnson against Kennard. Here's Jerome. No good on the shot. Harden with the defensive effort. New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. MP's doubled. And there's the lob. And Williamson throws. It down.
Living up to the immense hype. Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Nice shot by Kennard.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Ingram. Williamson left side. Here's Johnson. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Johnson's got 16 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Kennard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Lopez, first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Luke Kennard, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
To the inside, Kennard, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Kennard's got his second bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's New Orleans ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
They've got Johnson. Also, C.J. McCollum out there. Herb Jones out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at the 4. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points and really stuffed the stat sheet. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Jones against McCollum. Jones misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Jones against McCollum. Outside Bain. Puts it up from 17. Ooh, that's got to feel good. That basket makes him 1 for 8.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Pass to Johnson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars.
Nabbing another steal.
All year long, that's been his thing. Just pouncing on any chance to grab a steal.
And with that swipe, he is now tied for third for most steals in a single season. And the first one at the line is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
The Pelicans have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Johnson against Bain. Johnson with the defensive effort.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
With the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4-3. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Harden finds Valanciunas. Up top, Harden. To the middle. Here's Johnson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Jones, the pass to Bane. Shot from 12, and he knocks the jumper down. Bane's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Pass to Ingram. Outside Johnson. Now Harden. Here's Valanciunas. And the basket is good. Valanciunas has gotten his second bucket of the game.
I like it. In old school 5, Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Jones, and the step-back jumper is good. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Jones against Harden. Outside Bane. Yet another steal from him.
And he creeps towards greatness with every steal he makes.
He has climbed his way up to the 3rd highest steal numbers ever in an NBA season.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Intercepted.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Here's Johnson. From down in the low post, it goes. Johnson's got 37.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Outside Jones. Pass to Clark. Out to the right wing. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Nice D from Valanciunas. Well, New Orleans shooting has been ridiculous. 75% of this game. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Jackson. It's good. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Outside Bane. The 3 ball. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. Lopez, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Bagley's checked in for Memphis. Jerome comes in for Jones. Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. Inside. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 43 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Bane. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 45 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
It's stolen by Johnson. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Johnson. Harden's got 8.
I love watching Harden work through these challenges, accepting contact and finding ways to score.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
And the basket by Clark. Clark's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Free throw good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts.
Grizzlies, 39.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. And the Grizzlies shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Desmond Bane is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jackson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Back to Jones. Pass to Jackson. Covered by Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Johnson inside, guarded by Bane. Another bucket! Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Harden against Jones. With some arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Johnson's got 53 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Back to Jones. Jackson outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Johnson. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the basket by Bain.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Outside Bain. Pass to Clark. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And it's Harden with the big finish. That gives him a double-double.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Harden. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Jones finds Clark, and stolen by Williamson. Harden against Jackson. Harden, the pass to Williamson. Over Jones. And it's New Orleans with another.
I just love the ball move.
Harden with another dime.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Jones against Harden. The 3 from Bain. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Pass to Johnson. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Bain. Harden against Jones. Jackson down low. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Harden, defended by Jones. Here's Johnson, and again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Oh, deflected. Johnson passes to Harden, and Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Clark. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Harden. Jones misses. And it's Pelicans ball. Williamson passes to Harden. Ingram up top. Shoots over Jackson. They get it back. Johnson against Bain. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Johnson. Johnson's got 18 points in just the second half.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Clark outside. Jones in the post. Defended by Harden. Bain, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Harden. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Payne, the pass to Jones. Back to Payne. To halt the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans. Brook Lopez is checked in for New Orleans. Murphy comes in for Brandon Ingram. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
At the line for New Orleans, Johnson. One shot.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Here's Jerome. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Kennard. Back to Jerome. Driving inside. Count that one. Jerome's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Jones finds Johnson. Doesn't go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Inside. Here's Randolph. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Got a piece of it. Here's Randolph. Rebounded by Lopez. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Johnson passes to Lopez. And the shot's good. Lopez has got 6.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
On the wing, Jones. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And yes! Another basket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Johnson against Kennard. Pass to Jerome. Here's Randolph. And here's Kennard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
McCollum on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
Pass to Randolph. Kennard with it, covered by Johnson. Kennard against Johnson. Out to Bagley. This one for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. McCollum drives in.
Fiery drive by McCollum. Going in hard and finding himself a foul on the way to his shot.
3rd team foul. At the line for New Orleans, C.J. McCollum. 2 shots.
The free throw.
Substitution on the court.
They've got C.J. McCollum. Draymond Green is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Johnson, and it's Daniels in at small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Jackson, the pass to Clark. Here's Bain. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. And another miss by Memphis.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Johnson finds Green. Back to Johnson. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Johnson, and got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Jones. The shot that time not on target. Green with the defensive effort. Johnson inside, working on Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Desmond Bain.
At the line for your Pelicans, Johnson taking 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. And Johnson drops them both. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Jerome to the middle. Fades away. The shot by Olynyk, no good. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Pass to Green. McCollum with it. And he's going for the oop here. Nance can't get it to go. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Jerome, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
McCollum, the pass to Johnson. Now here's Williams. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And he lobs it up. And Williams punches it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. Now Johnson. Williams grabs the board. And Memphis shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Zaire Williams.
First free throw is good.
For 2.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. McCollum with it. Green in the post. Randolph grabs the miss. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. The Pelicans pull it in. McCollum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Daniels. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
At the line for your Pelicans.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
The Pelicans call timeout.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Back to Jerome. To the left wing. Pass to Randolph.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in the game. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Some solid defense from Williams. And Memphis shooting just 38% for this game so far. Unloads from 13. Off the left rim and out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Daniels. Outside Johnson. Oh, connects again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
54 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Jerome. To end the run. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Olynyk.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Johnson inside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Outside, Williams. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.